Hey guys, Aaron and Dylan from ACDC Design and Fabrication. Got ourselves a good project here. A local logging company had a catastrophic failure on the front end of one of their skidders. It was originally out in the middle of the forest. We had to do some quick field repair, you can see here, just to get it movable so that we could put it up on a lowboy and get it back to the shop. This crack at one point moved itself out about 2 inches. We're able to get it back into place here so we can get a temporary weld on it. I don't know, you didn't touch anything. Nope. Back up. See, this crack goes all the way through on both sides of the machine here. So the plan here is to air arc these fish plates out that you can see on the side here on both sides. We cut some new ones out on our CNC plasma table yesterday. 1 inch thick, should be quite an improvement, much larger, a little bit more support. Get them put in here. You can see the bottom of this too. We're gonna have to get in there, cut all that out, re-weld it. Hopefully get a couple more years worth of use out of this thing by the time we're done with it. So anyway, I'll set this up on a time lapse. We'll get to work on it and hopefully get done with this project here in a couple of days. As you can see here, we got one side cut out pretty well. Dylan, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, you just gotta take a little bit at a time until you find the parting line, but I like to call it the party line. That's where it's time to party.
The party line. Customer had attempted to fix themselves on the crack originally and lasted, what did they say, about 4 months?
What's that?
How long did that crack last? About 4 months?
Yeah, 4 months.
The repair? They added these fish plates. We ran into a small issue where it looks like they drilled some hole in that fish plate and plug welded it. So taking a little bit longer than we'd expected. We'll keep at it. Alright guys, as you can see here, we got that old fish plate taken off. We filled in some holes from undercut on the previous crack repairs, and got out the old grinder there, cleaned it up pretty good. We're getting ready to cut out some more on this here so we can get a good clean weld all the way to the back side, and then we'll put our new fish plate on there. Should have that done by the end of the day. So another thing we noticed here is that this crack isn't lined up. You can see there's about a 1/8 of an inch difference there on the face of this. So we welded on some dogs. We're going to take a wedge in here, and we're going to see if we can't pull this straight and get it in line, get a better fit up. Close.
Yeah.
And as you can see, that gap closed up. I'll get us a better weld set up on this.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So as with every big repair, you can see we're getting back into the back there. It turns out we found more. You can see the crack going into that bolt hole there that holds the axle on. So we're gonna have to keep going. Can't leave that crack in there or wind up risking future failure. So we wound up having to take the top and bottom plates that were put on by the customer previously to fix this, due to the fact that the original plate here has some giant cracks that just spidered everywhere. So we have our work cut out for us even more. Yeah, this is going to be a bigger job than we thought. Well, end of day one. Got everything kind of cleaned out in there. Got a game plan for day two, we think. Hopefully we'll get that gas tank removed tonight so we can actually get in there and work tomorrow. Gonna fab up some new plates to put on the top and the bottom of this to help reinforce it. New 3/4 inch plate here on the back. Pulled out a little 3/8 one. We're gonna beef it up a little bit. See if we can't get this thing to hold together in the future. All right, back out here for day two. Got on a little early this morning. Cold, about 20 degrees, and cleaned out some more of this crack. Chased it for quite a distance, as you can see. Found a couple extra ones. We're We're gonna have to reconstruct these bolt holes here that hold on the axle. Yeah, we got quite a bit of work cut out for us. We're gonna be into this for a few more days than we thought, just on this one side. The other side doesn't look as bad, but you can see that we got cracks to go for days on this one. All right, I'll check back in with you later.
Perfect.
Dylan swears he can move mountains with a dog and wedge. I think he just proved it. Dylan was able to get a nice root down inside of there, something we can build off of. We'll preheat next and tie the two pieces together. See if we can't get this side pretty much closed up today. You see we used a couple pieces of pipe, 1/2 inch black iron pipe here to build up these holes for the axle. You'll be able to just drill them out from there. It's a little softer steel. But and then once we get the bottom done, we'll come up here, we'll gouge out the top side and clean it up from the other side, tie it in together there. How you doing, Dylan?
Swamped.
Swamped, huh?
Swamped.
Well, after about 6 hours of overhead welding, what do you think? 1,000 passes? No.
Yeah.
It sure seemed like it. We've got that crack fixed. We got the bottom filled in. Got it done here on the inside. We'll get a bunch of cleanup going tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have this fuel tank out and we can get the back side of all that stuff we've done today. That was a long day of welding. See you tomorrow. Day 3 on the skidder repair. It's a beautiful 18 degrees this morning. Got those welds scarfed off so we can clean it up with a grinder now. Turned out pretty good. Should have this looking brand new by the end of the day. Dylan's got the fuel tank out and got a nice little cubby he can sit in and work in all day. Luckily it's him and not me. I don't think I'd fit in there. Say hi, Dylan.
Hi.
All right, back at it. All right, so as you can see, we got this cleaned up out here. Looking pretty good. Got it on the inside. Dylan's been hard at work air arcing some of the cracks from the back side so that we can get these filled in and finish this side of the machine. You see, you had to get in there pretty deep just to follow those cracks. We got a couple more up here on top we got to do once we get done with these. But so far, so good. All right, end of day 3. Got everything welded up inside. I think we ran about 100 miles of bead today. Right, Dylan? Yep.
100 miles.
100 miles. So, turned out pretty good, looking pretty good. We'll get the fish plates on Monday. We got these new and improved 3/4 inch brackets that are going to go up in the back over here. We're going to tie them in with the T on the back. We got this wonderful crack right here, and this one to repair on Monday. And then this side is done, right?
Fish plate.
Fish plate said that. Reinforcements.
Yeah, that's it.
Got a new plate to go up on top here and a new plate to go on the bottom. We got to drill out those holes right there. But yeah, I think we might be able to finish up this side on Monday. And then I guess maybe we have another 4 days of work on the other side. All right, well, that's a week. We'll see you on Monday. So we're back at it on this Monday. It's cold, about 18 degrees. Got a late start on the filming though. Got this crack up here repaired this morning. Gonna move on to the side one here, get that one done. Finish them up on the underneath, and then get some of these backing plates and fish plates put in here. So, see you in a bit. All right, back out for day 5. Say hi, Dylan. Got things cleaned up yesterday, looking pretty good. Still got some more touch up on this side, taking way longer than we figured. Had a, for lack of a better word, a shit show yesterday. All that wonderful hydraulic fluid right there came from our PTO onto our air compressor. They killed us for a couple hours. All fixed, back up and running, and hopefully we can button up this side today. Good morning, guys. Day 6 on this side. Taking a lot longer than we thought we would, but yesterday was a good day. Sorry I didn't get to film more of it. Ran out of battery. That shouldn't happen again. I have extras now. As you can see, we got this fish plate put on here. Turned out really good. Should be quite a bit of extra reinforcement for it. Upgraded that plate inside of there. Went from a 1/2 inch plate to 3/4 inch plate. We'll have this sucker welded in here today. Got to drill out some holes. We got a bottom plate to put in that matches it, that should reinforce it, and then we're going to put another piece of reinforcement in here of some 1 inch. This whole front end wants to kind of fold forward like that at about this point, so we're going to try to tie this in a little bit more, get some more strength out of it. Yeah, it's taken a lot longer than we thought it would, but we're making some headway and feeling like we should finish up this job hopefully early next week. We got the holiday, Christmas coming up this weekend, so we'll be taking the weekend off and not working for once. And yeah, so things are starting to look really good. Feel real confident that we've done a good job for the customer. Talk with you soon. Another good day of work here. Got the support plates for the axle mounts installed here up on top. on the bottom. Hold it up real nice. It looked great. Should add some pretty good support considering before they were nice and sloppy. At least now there's not a lot of movement in the bolts. Backside over here is all welded up. And started the other side today finally. Got some air arcing done over here. Looking at pulling off of this broken fish plate that happened on this side. You see you got a plug weld here and another there and another there and another there. Let's get those cut out before this piece will come loose. There's Dylan's famous party line. You can see where that is, where the weld meets the base material. Got some more done under here. We're gonna be in this for another 5 or 6 days maybe. Good news is this won't be our last video. Owner came out and said everything looks good. We've got a 980K loader that needs a frame repair on it as well, so we'll be moving from this job to that one. All right guys, well, we will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, back out here again, day 7. Say hi, Dylan.
Hi.
Fighting a little time here. Weather's moving in, supposed to dump some snow on us either tonight or tomorrow. We're not sure if we'll be back out tomorrow. Getting this side gouged out here. You can see that crack is, I don't know, 5/16 of an inch, pushing 3/8. Got some more here on the inside. Down below, we're gonna have to pull this together to get it to line back up. You can see that crack down in there too. Whew. That'll be some work. The other side, we are putting in that giant gusset we talked about. You can see this plasma cutter on our table at home. CNC milled a slot there. Not CNC, just milled a slot for the axle bolt so it could slide up and down without giving the mechanic any grief. We'll get that welded in here, and then this side is for sure done. You can leave it alone. All right, check back with you later. All right, boys and girls. Got some misalignment here that we're gonna try to fix with Dylan's dog and pony show. Nope, dog and wedge show. Come on, that's funny. You can see that we need to bring that back over. We also are sitting a bit high between here and here. You can see a little bit better right here. And then of course we got that giant crack we're gonna try to pull in. So you can see the dog, we got a wedge we're gonna throw in there. We're gonna bang that in this way. Get this two pieces of pipe with a big old bolt on it that we're gonna try to draw this down. We'll see how it goes. Stay tuned for more. Stop doing that.
Oh, I'm just seeing if it's gonna fall or not. Oh yeah, there you go.
All right, now that we got the camera lined up,
Other way. Somewhere. we can get it. Feels a whole lot better.
We can go with that.
Yeah.
All right. That's a lot better than it was. Look at the ground. See, our alignment is pretty good right there. Brought this down quite a bit. Looks like we're within an eighth, but I don't think we can get it much further without digging out some more in there. But definitely closed that gap up quite a bit, and got something that we can work with. Weld it up real quick so it'll hold and get to fixing these cracks. Well, we got some prep work done. The wind just became too much to weld in, so we got these cracks right here all ready to get welded. Like I said, supposed to be getting some snow tomorrow, so we're not sure if we'll be back out. Might not be back out here until Monday. So, but yeah, another good day of work. See you Monday, maybe. All right, back out on it. Day, I lost count. How about you? Yeah. Still on this skidder job. I had to take a couple of days off due to snow. Got about 6 inches yesterday, and just too hard to work in. Anyways, all gouged out up on top here. Dylan's gonna weld that up today. I'm gonna do some cleanup on the bottom here where we got all the welds done there. And we'll just keep moving forward. Hey guys, back after the New Year's break, ready to get some more work done on this skidder here. We're gonna get some plates, reinforcement plates installed today, get them all welded up. Hopefully we can get out of here in 2 days. It'd be nice. It's been a long project. Dylan's gonna get some more welding done today on the bottom here, tie in these. And we'll set up another time lapse so you can watch us work. Say hi, Dylan.
Hi.
All right, guys. Get back to you shortly. Morning, guys. Back out on the skidder repair. Say hi, Dylan. Found some more frame cracks this morning on the boom part of the skidder. You can see Dylan's got them all gouged out, ready to weld up. Get this done pretty quickly. This is an easy one. Nice thin metal, not that 1.5 inch thick stuff we've been working on. Review of yesterday's work. We got all of our welding completed and our reinforcement plates put in. Looks pretty good. Hopefully this will give the customer a good length of use out of it, and hopefully it doesn't crack again, because I don't want to do this job anymore. So it's been a long job. Anyways, we should get this done today, get this back to the customer so they can put it back together and get it back to work, and throw another video up so you can watch us work, and I'll get back to you later. All right, guys, let's see, 12 days, many hours, frozen feet, frozen hands. We got her done. Feel pretty confident that all of the additional supports that we put into this thing will hold and give the customer many more hours of use. So let's hope many years of use, right, Dylan? Yeah. So hopefully we don't hurt. Yeah. Just a little bit ago I was singing my new song to you, and of course as we got done and we were painting things up, we found another crack right there, but we've already gotten it fixed. Got got a fresh coat of John Deere green on here, and I think it turned out amazing.
Joe Diffie.
Yeah, shout out to Joe Diffie. I hope it was Joe Diffie? Yeah, Joe Diffie. Anyways, it's been a good project. We just talked to the millwright from out at the power plant, and he's telling us that this 980K that we're getting ready to go work on
is 10 times worse.
10 times worse than this. So that means at least a month's worth of work. Joy. Hopefully it'll warm up. I don't think that it will. Anyways, thanks for sticking around and watching this through to the end, guys. We do appreciate the video. I guess that's all I got. Say goodbye, Dylan.